on PlayStation 5, cars, first time streaming, so be nice to me here. Go to my server. Oh shit, what am I doing? Log in. Um, you guys will see a lot how much quicker the actual PlayStation 5 will log in compared to the 4. So we're going to start at the bottom of the map, down just outside of Charno. Those that are familiar with the map, see how quickly I just logged in, by the way. Those that's familiar with the map kind of know where we are right here at the gas station, just west of Charno, southern part. There's the ocean over there. Going to use a Sarka. I like the Sarka because of the radiator in the front, motor in the back. So if you hit something, you're just going to take out your radiator and not your motor. Some extra radiators in there, a little bit of water. So what I'm going to just do is I'm going to jump in the Sarka, and I'm just going to drive around the map as fast as I can. Through the cities, you'll see it. I'll be doing like 60, 70. A lot of times that I'm going through so quickly through the cities that the zombies are not having time to actually spawn in. But what I'll do is I'll stop in a city to show you guys that there are actually zombies spawning in. So I'm going to shoot through the cities, Toronto, Electra, all the way up the coast, the east coast, all the way up to the top of the map. Once I get to the top of the map, I'll start shooting west, all the way across the top of the map, heading west. Once I get over to the west, I'll shoot back down south, and then come back to where I am now. So yeah, let's get with it. See what's going on here. I mostly drive around in second and third downshifting to help the car slow down a little bit. Car does bounce around a little bit, but nothing like the PS4. See, I'm up to 75 now. That's the fire station here on the left. Slow down a little bit right in here. And I'm just flying through Charno right now. I mean, it does bounce a little bit, and once in a while I will lag a little bit, rubber band, but nothing like the PS4. 1,000 times better, a lot smoother than the PS4. So cars, as you can see, are drivable in this game on the PS5. Try to get up a little bit of speed right through here. You can notice the buildings and everything's already rendered in. Whereas on the 4, you'd be waiting for all these buildings and trees to render in. But in most part, everything's already rendered in. Now I'm coming up on this barricade at 80. Put it down to second, slow it down, just go straight through the barricade. Get her back up to speed. Oh, leaving Charno now. Uh, 100, 102, coming up on the bridge. Oh, that was close. Coming up on Electra now. We'll shoot right through Electra. You know all the barricades that are in Electra. Usually there's lots of zombies around those and get all that crazy lag on the 4. But I'll just go right through it. Most of the time I can zoom through it before the zombies even spawn in. Back up to almost 100 here. There we go, 100. 101, 102, 103. Coming up on the barricades, so I'm going to slow down here a little bit. Just kind of work your way around these barricades. Barricades are already spawned in. Makes it a lot easier to know where you're going. And there we go, look at that, no Zeds. None at all, look at that. By the time I went through there, they didn't even have a chance to spawn in. What I'll do is I'll stop up here, one of these cities, just to show you that the Zeds are actually spawning in. Maybe take a little bit slow in here, see if we can find a Zed. Zeds. Where are you guys? Oh, there they are. Oh, I can see some Zeds right there. Oh, there's your Zeds. So we are. The Zeds are spawning in. Oh, there they are. Just that by the time I get through the city, so they don't have time to spawn in. Alright. Instead heading up to Cami. Back up to 90. Key with this, driving this fast, guys, on this is just to barely bump your steering wheel. Don't tweak on it a lot, you're going to end up crashing very quickly. we're up to 105 right now. And I did notice that on the Sark, if I put it down in the fourth, I actually can go faster in third gear than I can fourth. It doesn't have enough torque. I'm up to 107 right now, so if I put it down into fourth, it'll drop the speed, and I really don't get back up past 106, 105. So you can see the speed is already down to 99. I keep it in third, rev up the motor a little bit, and get back up to 106. And we are just starting to turn on the coastline, heading north now. You can see everything's rendered in, the trees, and how fast, smooth it is. There's no way I could ever do this on my PS4. Now 107. Let's go flying right through this little city coming up. It does not take very long to get around the whole map at these speeds. Up on a barricade here. Some of the barricades, I just find it easier to go right through the grass. Just like that. Said spawn in right here or not. Probably not. but usually that gas station's full of Zeds. And just go flying through here. Shipwreck up there on the right. It's cruising along at 107. Military checkpoint up here. Kind of cruise through that. Very smooth, very simple. I have had lag before where the car did bounce around 1 or 2 times, but nothing. That's when there was a lot of people on the server. Nothing like it would on a 4. I actually have not died, knock on wood, in a car yet on the PS5. So here we are, we're up on the northern part of the map. You guys should know where we are. Come through here, this is a major spawn area. And we're starting to head west now. A couple on these military checkpoints. The key is just to barely bump that steering wheel, not to turn too quickly. And there we are, right through the checkpoint. Coming up on another big city. This one, it might get a little bit of lag through. Oh, actually rubber band. There's also a few people's bases in this city, so see how that goes. We're up to 100 right now. 102. We're getting a little bit of lag here. Not a lot, a little bit. I don't see any Zeds spawning in yet either. It's flying through.